Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Rolene Marks. This is the Israel Brief, where you come every Monday to Thursday for your top stories from Israel. And we're brought to you by these guys, Lay of the Land. So let's take a look at those top stories, and we begin with an unlikely interview that took place on X last night. And that was a chat between ex-owner and founder of Tesla, Elon Musk, and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Now, in the chat that was broadcast live via X, the two discussed artificial intelligence as well as the blessings and the curses of this new technology. The Prime Minister also touched on the proposed judicial overhauls, saying that this is his focus right now. He said that the original overhauls was written very badly, but something has to change in the way that judges in Israel are selected. It is no secret that the proposed judicial overhauls has ripped apart Israeli society and that there are deep divisions, and the onus is now on the Prime Minister and the government to try and unify the people of Israel. Now, the Prime Minister afterwards, along with his wife Sarah, toured the Tesla factory with Elon Musk. And what I found particularly interesting in the interview was that the Prime Minister tried to get Elon Musk to engage on the issue of anti-Semitism. If any of you have spent time on X or any social media platform, you will know that it is a cesspit of anti-Semitic rhetoric. Now, Musk wouldn't answer definitively. He kind of skirted the issue, preferring to rather talk about free speech and that sometimes there was speech that people did not like. And we just want to reiterate to Elon Musk, there's a very big difference between free speech and hate speech. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister has landed in New York ahead of his meetings with various world leaders. He is expected to meet later on the sidelines of the UNGA with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. This will be the first time that the two leaders are meeting since Russia's invasion in February last year, and it is expected that Zelensky will press Netanyahu for more military aid. Also taking place on the sidelines of the EU confab is a meeting of about 30 diplomats from the EU, Saudi Arabia, the Arab League, Jordan, and Egypt. They are looking to unveil their new prospective peace plan. They are hoping to jumpstart peace negotiations between Israel and the Palestinians. Now, the peace plan that is billed Peace Day effort has been discussed, and the Foreign Minister of Saudi Arabia says he doesn't envision any kind of solution to the conflict as long as Palestinians don't have a state of their own. And an official has been quoted by the Times of Israel as saying the incentive is 100% carrots. We don't really have any readout or any clue as to what exactly the incentives are. But apparently what we can deduce from some of the comments is that will be heavily incentivized that both sides gain. Now, we have been following the horrific storm Daniel in Tunisia that has claimed over 11,000 lives. Now, earlier today, Tunisian President Kais Saied blamed Israel, saying that the devastating storm Daniel had a Zionist name, and it is proof how Zionism is growing and has infiltrated and penetrated. I can assure the president that we really aren't busy creating storms and stealing anybody's weather solutions. We are more concerned with tikkun olam, fixing the ills of the world. And finally, looking to take a cheaper trip from Israel to Haifa, to Cyprus, Greece, or Turkey next year? Well, you can look forward to Air Haifa, which is launching next year, and this will hopefully cut costs on short flights from Haifa, the north of Israel, to places like Greece, Cyprus, and Turkey. A very, very good development indeed. And that brings me to the end of today's edition of the Israel Brief. Don't forget to check out our website at www.layoftheland.online. Our YouTube channel is at the Israel Brief. If you have any comments, disagreements, observations that you would like to share, pop them in the comments section below. We are also on Facebook, and you can find us at Lottel's site. We love the engagement with you guys, especially when you come on and wish us Shabbat Shalom. And we're on X. You can find us at Lay of the Land 5. I'm Rolene Marks with your headlines, and I'll join you again tomorrow for your Israel Brief. Take care.